we were talking about a new contract, and I was very interested in Jade coming back, and we were having a negotiation. And I think it was I made a very big offer, and I thought it was a very fair offer. And I think she was considering it, and then she asked for a bigger offer, and then I went up again, and I kind of thought that was going to do it. And then it didn't, which I was surprised, because to be honest, I came up to a number that was higher than her original ask. So I don't know what I would have had to do at that point.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Welcome to Inside the Storyline News segment. I just want to get up here and speak on something that is going on in our Twitter. We basically put out a video where Tony Khan was talking about the negotiations he had with Jade Cargill before she left. And at the end of the day, what he said was, I gave her a number. She then gave me a number, and then I gave her a number back higher than her initial number. Now, a lot of people on TikTok, my brother, and I'm sorry, I'm Dutch the Creator. This is my man, Bronx Legend, and we are your hosts. But people on TikTok, because that's where it's blowing up at, they're basically saying, well, he didn't give a specific number, so it wasn't disrespectful. I feel it was, because if I'm talking to you and we're negotiating, and then you saying, you can always come back, I think you should have just handled that question like, okay, we couldn't come to an agreement on the contract, and we wish her the best. If she ever wants to come back here, cool, that's cool. But when you going into the details of what she did, and because it's like you're trying to make her look bad. It's like you're trying to throw shade at her a little bit, and you don't want to look like the culprit that couldn't keep Jade Cargill. But you had her on Rampage where people couldn't really see her. You did all of this shit, bro. And then you talking about send her off. You sent her off good. No, you didn't. You taped the match that she lost, which that's cool to lose when you go out, but you taped it. And then you put it on Rampage to where no one's seen it. I had to look for the match. When you put people or send them off good, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania, that's a send-off, my brother. Mm-hmm. I digress. Bronx Legend, can you please?
Look, Tony Khan has a lot to learn about the business. He likes to talk, and he likes to run his mouth, and he likes to really overextend what he needs to be saying. As a boss, even as a CEO of a company, you get to the point of things. I don't need to step here and lay out the intricacies and the small details of the fine print on paper. I don't need to do that.
Nope.
Look, we couldn't come to an agreement. I wish her the best. We still here for you. We rooting for you. We hope you do well in WWE. Boom. Let it off. Boom. And that's that. But that's not what he did.
Nope.
But Tony has a couple of moments where he's just like that shit where he went out on
oh my God.
Chicago. And I just want to tell you guys, but shut the fuck up. Because that ain't no
like you're not going to have that crowd sit there. Everybody be quiet. No. Bruh.
You went out in this man's hometown and said, let me explain.
The day after you fired?
Took a chair and sat down and said, let me explain. Let me tell y'all something. No.
And then got up and put his chest out.
For the safety of the people who work backstage.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I'm going to insert rock right here. Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, I'm Tony.